Hello folks, Red Labor here. Hope you're having a great day. Why am I so hell-bent as to the point where I'm equally critical of both Barack Obama and Mitt Romney? And I hear it from both sides. You know, I hear knee-jerk liberals say, you got to be for one or the other at least. If you're not for, if you don't support Obama, you go to get Mitt Romney as your president. And then, you know, then they try to push this. And we know what you people did with Ralph Nader in Florida. It cost 8 years of George W. Bush. You don't want that to happen. No, I am just as much as probably most Democrats, as an independent radical, really pissed off that George W. Bush was an illegitimate president for the past 8 years. Didn't like Al Gore, but he was the winner of the election. But Ralph Nader didn't cause that to happen. So that's something else. And then I'll have some conservatives who try to win me over, you know, because I'm critical of Obama and the Democrats. They'll be like, no, you can't vote third party because a third party votes to vote for Obama. And you can't imagine what another 4 years is going to be like with Barack Obama as president. And I'm thinking, I can imagine what life would be like for another year of Barack Obama as president. It'll be just like if Mitt Romney would have won. And if Barack Obama gets reelected, it'll be basically the fourth term of George W. Bush, or what a second reelected term for John McCain could have been like, or what a Romney president would have been like. In other words, folks, when it really comes right down to it, Democrats and Republicans are the same. Why can I say that? Especially in this year, 2012, for this reason. And the one thing that's going to make me reject both candidates with equal zeal will be the National Defense Authorization Act. A very despicable, deplorable piece of legislation that Barack Obama signed into law, and that Mitt Romney in the Republican primaries earlier this year said that had Obama not signed into law, he would sign it into law. And what it would do, it'll turn America into a battlefield in the worldwide war against terror. And, you know, if you're a liberal or a conservative, you should be equally concerned that your guy on your side is for it, because what it can lead to. For all you liberals that think it's great to support your president by supporting the National Defense Authorization Act, think of what this could mean. What if today is, what is today? Today is October 28th. A little over a week before the election takes place. What if Mitt Romney wins this election and he's sworn in January? You got Barack Obama to sign the National Defense Authorization Act, and Mitt Romney becomes president. Mitt Romney could go there and go, I don't like what Occupy Wall Street has to say. I think they're a bunch of subversives. Let's go and round them up and put them in jail without charge and just, throw away the key. Some of you people on the liberal left would not like that. To all you conservatives out there, I'm talking about the whole gamut. Whether you're middle-of-the-road conservatives or you're Tea Party right-wing types, paleocons, libertarians, and whatever, if you happen to be for Mitt Romney, well, and support the National Defense Authorization Act, what this could mean. It could mean that Barack Obama gets reelected, and Barack Obama will say, I don't like what the Tea Party has to say. I think they're a bunch of subversives. Let's go round them up and put them in jail and throw away the key. So you got bad potential of bad happening no matter who becomes president. I am an independent socialist, and I would love to see nothing better than see Bernie Sanders as the U.S. president, or Ralph Nader, or someone like that. Or even if you want to go in the Democratic Party, we'd love to see a Dennis Kucinich, or Howard Dean, or Russ Feingold in the White House. But having all that said, whether it is Bernie Sanders or Russ Feingold or Dennis Kucinich or Howard Dean or Michael Moore. I am consistent enough to not even want to have what I consider the good guys to have the power to have something like the National Defense Authorization Act that they could use. I don't want anybody to have that kind of power to go and crack down on civil liberties. And so, you know, for all you folks that are so concerned with national security, or even some of you folks who support the NDAA because you want to be partisan for your team, just think what this could mean. What it could mean for constitutional rights, civil liberties, the whole concept of transforming America within a blink of an eye into a war zone and a dictatorship. You do not. This country is getting too much to be a garrison state, and the National Defense Authorization Act is just one more huge step toward that. So I don't care what ideologies you have. If you are concerned with civil liberties, constitutional rights, and you're tired of seeing America inch toward a police state, stand up, and stand up against the National Defense Authorization Act. I would urge each and every one of you to do this. And this is not a liberal conservative thing. This is a human rights thing. And those on both sides that are for liberty, stand up against this crappy piece of legislation. Thank you. Comment and have a great day.